In today's video, guys, we are going to be cash stuffing our month ahead binder. Not only are we going to put in the normal $80 that we've been putting in every other week or so, we have additional funds that are going in here today. So we are going to finish a few of the categories. Yes, guys, if this is content you're interested in, please stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, as I said, today we are going to be putting funds into our month ahead binder. Now, normally we do the snowball method, but guys, this week we are doing things a little different. I am going to pull these out. We don't need all of them. I wish we did, but we're going to use quite a few of them. I'm going to separate this money here. We are going to give it a quick count, and then we are going to be cash stuffing our month ahead binder. Like I said, it's going to be a little different. So this, because this is definitely more than our usual $80. Give me one moment. Let's count. You know what? Let's count it together. We've got $250. I'm using the calculator because y'all, that random 50 always gets me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Oh, my calculator is not, what is going on, guys? My tools are not working. 50 plus 120. Jeez. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have $490 here, and that's a whole lot more than what we normally have, guys. I do have extra ones here because I believe I had $419 in my purple binder from completing the first half of the year. So I put the $9 here just as extra in case we need it for a different challenge or a different, cash stuffing. And we are going to work with $490 today. Now, guys, I normally do the snowball method. I put $50 in the first envelope, $5 in the other envelopes, and then as I complete them, I move the money to the next envelope. So this week, the challenge that we're working on, let me just show you. We have 50, 55, 60, $65 going into car insurance. However, we only need 60. So we're going to take $60 and put it in here. And that should give us 145. So we've got 100, 10, 20, 30, 45. So we've got $145 in our car insurance. And guess what, guys? That is fully funded. So we're going to go to cell phone. Now, cell phone is it was 200. I'm going to put 220 in here. And it's going, yeah, I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do 225. And that'll fully fund cell phones for me. So let's do 1, 2, 25. And guys, just like that, we've got another fully funded. All right, let's put this here. Subscriptions. We saved $300 for subscriptions, but it is not going to need $300. I'm just going to keep it $300. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to add some extra funds here, but we cannot forget that mortgage will get $5 today because that's what we normally do. We put $5 into all the other envelopes. So we've got 25 here. We are going to be adding, let's see how much. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 225, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Guys, we have $250 in subscriptions. And to be honest with you, that is actually enough to fully fund this here category. If you guys remember, I used to have $300 going into subscriptions, but I canceled a couple of memberships. One of them was my Hand and Stone, and guys, that was $80 a month. So $250 will actually cover this. I don't know if I want to play it safe and add 50 here, but you know what? think I'm going to fully fund this at $250. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I feel good about that decision. All right, guys, then we only need mortgage. Guys, once we finish with this one here, we will have fully funded our second month ahead. When I said things are going to be changing different, it is definitely in the positive, but it is going to be impacting my income for a couple of months, and that's fine. That is why I started doing this. Guys, this is kind of like an emergency fund specifically set aside for your bills. Of course, an emergency comes up, you guys can do whatever you need to make sure you have the funds to cover the emergency. But this one here is specifically for my bills for the next few months. I hope to one day be able to talk to you about everything that's going on. Again, it is good news. I am completely blessed. The babies are blessed. You know, God is truly good to us. And you know what? Answered prayers. That's all I can say. Alrighty, guys. That is all I have for you today. I am excited that I am almost done this second month ahead. And guess what? As soon as we're done with this one, we're going to start on our third month ahead. Ideally, my plan within the next 5 years is to be 3 to 6 months ahead. There's a possibility, small possibility, that I will have to use some of the funds that I have in my first month ahead and maybe some of this money here, but I am hoping to replace the money and also do what I've been doing. Continue to stay consistent and, you know, get it done. Alrighty, guys, that is all I have for you today. Today is party day. We are going to enjoy and celebrate Aaliyah. I'm so excited for her. The decorations are fully up. I've just got to check to make sure nothing has come down. And yes, guys, we're going to celebrate Little Mamas today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay blessed, and we will be chatting soon.